Well, this school marshal program is not new to Texas, but it is gaining widespread popularity across the state, as Brooke just told us. Retired Officer Rick Smith has over 2 decades of instructing first responders around the nation, training officers for a variety of high pressure situations, including hostage negotiation. Rick joins us live. Rick, thank you so much for being with us. You're a former Marine. Even though never a former Marine, always a Marine, right? Police officer, hostage negotiator. We as a country have certainly tried a lot of different strategies to try to fight and combat gun violence, specifically when it comes to our children in school. You heard this plan as Brooke laid it out. What do you see as the pros and cons to arming civilians? Because, again, this is not teachers that are armed in the schools.
So first of all, Nichole, thank you so much for having me today. And I want to acknowledge this is a very uncomfortable conversation. We start talking about, arming civilians to protect our kids, our most precious asset in a public school. But I'm going to tell you, I am in support of the Marshall program. I do believe that we need to understand that since 1999, there have been over I think 377 school shootings that have touched and have affected over 300,000 students. And unfortunately, we can't have a police officer on a campus during school hours all the time. I agree. A trained police officer, school resource officer would be best. But right now, with the mass exodus that we have in law enforcement, we're having a difficult time just keeping cops on the street, responding to calls for service. So I do support this, but I do think there is a significant screening and training component that is involved with this program to make it successful.
Well, we just heard in Brooke's piece there from Tracy Walder, former FBI and CIA agent. She said essentially she thinks that these marshals, these civilian marshals, would have to have a concealed AR-15 because a handgun may not be able to combat somebody who is armed with an AR-15 or similar type of weapon. What are your thoughts?
Well, I certainly do agree. An AR-15, a rifle, is probably the best tool in responding to a man-made mass casualty event, an active killing, an active threat. But I will tell you that a firearm, any firearm, right, is better than not having anything, right? So if we just put this in the context, we look at time. Time is probably the most precious thing we have when it comes to mitigating the effects of these man-made horrific mass casualty events. If we look at Covenant School in Nashville, at 9:53 a.m., we had surveillance cameras picking up the assailant. At 10:11, the assailant was shooting their way through doors. At 10:12, the dispatcher released the call. And then we saw these brave police officers arrive at 10:22, and at 10:24, they initiated their neutralization on that suspect, and they were able to stop that suspect's action. So that's 13 minutes. That's 13 minutes, and we're going to say that was a great response. I'm going to tell you the average law enforcement response time to a man-made mass casualty event is 3 minutes. And I would just tell your viewers, if they want to do a kind of an exercise in time, just get a stopwatch and see how long 1 minute really is.
Right.
And how much damage can occur just in that 1 minute. So there has to be something that we can do, some empowerment we can give our school districts to protect our kids and our staff.
Right, and because obviously, we want the shootings to stop, and we have to figure out some way to combat them. Rick, we appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nichole.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.